In June 2025, US-Iran tensions exploded after the US bombed key Iranian nuclear sites. The US called it a defensive move to halt Iran's nuclear ambitions. Tehran, however, saw it as a direct attack on its sovereignty and vowed swift retaliation. Iran's leaders promised a powerful response, targeting American military assets in the Middle East. Their chosen target, Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, a major US military hub. By striking such a high-profile base, Iran aimed to prove that American forces were within reach. Iranian officials insisted this was a proportional response, not unprovoked aggression. Their goal: restore deterrence and show resolve, without triggering all-out war. The world braced for a confrontation that could spiral into regional conflict. The stage was set for a dangerous night. The next move would determine the fate of the region. On June 23rd, Iran's threats became reality. Just before 8 p.m., Iran launched a barrage of ballistic missiles at Al Udeid Air Base. The attack, shrouded in darkness, sent shockwaves across the region. Qatar and its neighbors immediately closed their airspace, creating a vast no-fly zone. Explosions echoed in Doha as air defenses engaged the incoming missiles. The proximity to a major city underscored the risk to civilians. Iran's Revolutionary Guard quickly claimed responsibility, calling the attack devastating. State media reported 6 missiles hit their targets, projecting strength for a domestic audience. But conflicting reports soon emerged about the true impact. The world watched, waiting to see if this would ignite a wider war. The night's outcome would hinge on the region's defenses. As Iranian missiles approached, Qatar's advanced air defense systems sprang into action. American-made Patriot batteries tracked and intercepted the threats. Reports indicated up to 14 missiles were launched. Most were shot down. Official statements confirmed at least one interception, with consensus that the defense largely held. The skies over Qatar became a high-tech battlefield. The focus remained on Al Udeid, with little evidence of parallel attacks elsewhere. The success of the intercepts prevented major damage and casualties. Modern air defense proved crucial, averting a humanitarian disaster and a likely US counterstrike. The shield over Qatar did more than protect a base. It helped prevent a war. The world exhaled, but the danger was far from over. Despite Iran's claims, no casualties were reported by US or Qatari officials. The lack of damage contrasted sharply with the fiery rhetoric. 2 factors shaped this outcome: effective air defenses and advance warning. Iran reportedly notified Qatar hours before the attack, allowing US forces to take cover. This forewarning turned a potential massacre into a symbolic strike. Iran demonstrated its reach without crossing the line that would trigger massive US retaliation. The attack became military theater, retaliation for domestic audiences, restraint for international ones. Both sides sent messages, but neither wanted uncontrollable escalation. The night's choreography was deliberate, not accidental. The world narrowly avoided disaster. After the strikes, a tense calm returned. Both sides had made their point. America struck Iran's nuclear sites. Iran hit back at a US base. The absence of casualties offered a crucial off-ramp for de-escalation. The US could claim its defenses worked. Iran could claim it retaliated. Regional airspace soon reopened, and normalcy crept back. For Iran, it was a show of force with restraint. For the US, a reminder of its vulnerabilities. Qatar's defenses and diplomacy were tested and proven. The incident highlighted the region's precarious balance, capable of immense destruction, but wary of war. The crisis ended not with resolution, but with a fragile, uneasy peace. The world was left wondering when the next flashpoint would come.